In this video, I'll be solving the 8th problem of JEE Advanced 2025 Maths Paper 1. So we were given that let the set of all relations R on the set A, B, C, D, E, F such that R is reflexive and symmetric and R contains exactly 10 elements is denoted by S. That means there is a set S that has all the relations R which has 10 elements and which is reflexive as well as symmetric. So now a reflexive relation means every element in the set. So reflexive means every element in the set is related to itself. So that means if we see here, A should be related to A, B should be related to B, C should be related to C, and E should be related to E, and F should be related to F. On the other hand, symmetric relation means if one element is related to another, then second element is also related to first. So that means if we are having some x comma y, so that means y comma x should also be there in our relation. So that means if you are having A, B, C, D, E, F as the set from which we are building on our relation. So R is reflexive and symmetric relation. So for reflexive part, this all should be there because it's reflexive on this set A, B, C, D, E, F. So that means for symmetric, we can have at max 4 elements. So we can have we should have exactly 4 elements. So that means and even in those 4 elements, we also need to ensure that it should be symmetric. So that means if xi comma yi is there, that means yi comma xi should also be there. That means essentially we just have two options. I mean 2 elements we just need to select, because once we select the 2 elements, the other 2 elements will also be selected automatically. For example, if A comma B is there in our relation R, that means B comma A should also be there, and if C comma B is there, then B comma C should also be there, for example. So in how many ways can we choose this? So from the 6 we're choosing 2 pairs. So basically so this is 15. So there are 15 pairs of this AB, AC, AD, AE, AF, etc. So there are 62 pairs of these. Now out of these pairs, we have to choose 2. So from this 15, we can choose any of these 2 to be there in our relation. So that means 15 into 14 by 2, which is 15 into 7, which is 104. So that means we have 105 ways of choosing the other elements, because the reflexive itself will take care of the 6 elements. So symmetric will leave us to select 4 elements. So out of those 4 elements, because of the symmetric relation, so we'll have only 2 to choose, because if xi comma yi is there, because of this symmetric relation property, so yi comma xi should also be there. That means if, for example, if AB is there, B comma A should also be there. If CB is there, B comma C should also be there. And how many such pairs are there? We have 6 choose 2 pairs of different pairs AB, AC, BC, BD, etc. Now out of this 15 pairs, we have to choose 2 because we have space for 2. And those 2 will automatically take care of the other 2, because suppose if we choose A comma B and C comma D, so that means automatically B comma A and D comma C should be there in order to ensure the symmetric relation. So the number of elements in the set S which contains all relations on this R of this set S A B C D E F, and this R is containing exactly 10 elements. So basically there is a bit of confusion among students that they are trying to understand so they're trying to understand what exactly is this 10 elements, and again what are they asking in the number of elements in S. So basically R is a relation, set of all relations having exactly 10 elements, and set SS or set of all such relations. So that's the difference between elements of in R and elements in S. So that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video.